Hey, I'm Tom Leahy,
I'm Anissa Saunders.
and we have started our grand adventure into diving off into the great abyss of real estate finding, fixing, and flipping. We started with the whole info session and the 3 day training here, bus tour, and decided it was time to move on to the next step of the bus tour. So we signed up for our field training. Jim Fleck's been here with us for 3 days. We did a great time learning a ton of stuff that we couldn't even have conceived we'd learn. Started off before Jim got here. We stayed involved looking for properties, finding a realtor. Know we're going to need more, but we found one. And actually went out and found a gap deal through the Facebook page, and we've been working on that. We have actually been gap funders on that. So I guess the new term would be investors. So we're investors with our developer on that project. Anxious to see how that all turns out and then be available to gap fund again. The way it all worked, first day, met up with Jim and started working on just what we were going to do. We'd identified a couple of properties ahead of time and went out to look at two on the first day. One was a little interesting because we're not sure if it was a mini Stonehenge in the backyard or a Wiccan burial ground, but we found some stuff and we definitely learned. And by the end of the first day, we had an offer submitted. So it's really been a great experience. The second day continued, went out and looked at another property. We tried to look at some more, but there were some issues with the realtor there, and the properties weren't available to see. But we actually did put an offer in on one of those too. So that's two offers we put in. And the third day is kind of a wrap up, talking to a hard money lender, trying to get in touch with contractors, and we're very, very happy that we undertook this whole process and couldn't be happier with everything that we've learned so far, and as we continue to practice what we've been taught and develop it, and to become successful real estate investors. Lisa?
I know before our field training, I was nervous about and having confidence in the whole process just because there's so much. But, that anxiety's gone and I have a new confidence in what we're doing. And just learning that there are people to call or email and questions can get answered. So we're ready and excited about getting out and taking the next step and getting those offers out there and getting our first deal. We're ready.
What would you say to anybody thinking about doing field training but undecided?
It's definitely
Do
worth
it.
it. You got to do it. You learn so much more, and it's hands on. It's not okay, I think I know what I'm doing. It's you're guided through the process. It's kind of, as we've heard, we were given a bike, at the bus tour. Well, now we've been put on the bike and we've been helped along, so we're ready to go, and we know how we can start to take the training wheels off.